In this episode, we join back up with my parents, and we're lulled into a false sense of security before our world comes crashing down.
Something's wrong, and I don't know.
After the stress and the drama of the Broken Springs, it was good to be on the road and headed back towards WA. We drove on into the evening to try and make up a little time. The next morning, we decided we wanted to travel a different road to the one we'd come over on. So we headed south to the Buchanan highway, stopping for a few tourist attractions along the way. We camped in a gravel pit not far along the Buchanan, and the black cockies flying through the orange sunset seemed to be a sign that all would be well. Flying cockies. It appeared to be mustering time along the Buchanan, and there were a lot of cattle gathered at the water points. It was an easy drive, and we camped early at the Victoria River crossing, where the finches and other small birds were busy building nests. In the morning, we packed up to continue on our way to Jasper Gorge, where we had booked campsites for ourselves and my parents. We stopped to check out some interesting roadside action, sorry if you don't like snakes, and then on to Jasper Gorge. We stopped at the picnic area for a quick snack and some photos, and then continued on to the campground. It was good to be all back together again. Mum and Dad filled us on the fun they had had at Bullita Homestead while waiting for us. Dad had even managed to hook a barramundi, but didn't land it. No photos, so it didn't happen, right? The next morning, we set off to have a look at Bullita, following Dad across a track he thought might be a bit of fun. It was certainly interesting. The drive included rocks, pinchy creeks and overgrown scrub. But yes, it was fun.
Horses to the left.
Horses to the left. Which way's left? We finally got to Bullita and had a bit of a look around the homestead before heading out to Limestone Gorge. We had lunch at the Tufa Dams, then it was time to move on as we had bookings at Keep River for that night and the following one. In the next and final episode, we talk about what happened to the Dmax and our options for getting home.
Bye bye Dmax.
Something's wrong.